So a little bit about myself. I joined the Air Force in 1999. I left my house at the age of 14. Never met my father. My mother was a heroin addict in the 80s and 90s. I go through and I reminisce a lot, and I think to myself all these different times that I was like seriously supposed to be a statistic.
Yep.
Like at every turn, but for some reason I was able to navigate and call it faith or someone looking over me or being blessed. I was able to not fall into certain traps of the inner city.
Well, and not to interrupt you, but
No,
like
please.
that really is. I truly feel the same. Like if I really broke down like all of these things that happened to me throughout my life and how I got to where I'm at, you'd look there and be like, there's something else there. But like the reality is like whether you believe in God or higher power, whatever you believe in, energy, whatever it is, like I truly think that like our biggest, I mean, that's what the butterfly effect is, right? Like the butterfly effect is like that, like, can we spread positivity on a daily basis? And like, if we can create more positive energy, like things work, right? But at the same time, we have choice, right? For me, I believe in God. I believe in free will. I believe we have the choice to move forward or to make our decisions. And some people are like, oh, this person made me mad and this happened, so this is why I'm this way. It's like, no, like we always have a choice. Period. End of story.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you want to accept that choice or not is a different fact, right? And so like someone like that's coming from like your background or like someone that's coming from like my background, like we dealt with adversity, cool. But like we had a choice. And we're either going to choose to go right or left. I chose to go right. You chose to go right, period.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? Throughout our lives, we're going to continually have those choices to make.
Yeah.
So are we going to make them go right or left? And sometimes we go left and then we realize should have went right.
Should have went right.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we can't make U-turns. We can't go back. So we just keep moving forward and make the right turn when we're able to get there. Right. And like that's part of life. Right. Like that's just how it is. And I think that like people that are dealing with adversity, like that like dealt with what you've dealt with growing up, that like dealt with what whatever is going on. And that's the other thing, dude. Like every single person in the world is dealing with something.
Agreed.
Like
Agreed.
Let's just break that down.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Like every single person in the world is dealing with something.
Mm-hmm.
So like what makes my problem so special? Like it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm dealing with something that's hard. But at the end of the day, like everybody's dealing with something. So I got to make the choice that's going to get me to the next move. Every single time something happens, it's like, all right, go this way or go this way. What do I want to do?
Mm-hmm.
So I think life is all choices. Like every single person has choices as they go through their life. And I guarantee if I broke down your exact story, I could talk about all the choices that you made that actually led you to make it here. It wasn't chance or luck or anything like that. It's choice. You know what I mean? And I think that's such an important factor to like understand because we really do have control of our lives more than we give ourselves credit. And I think that the universe or God or whatever you want to say, like gives us opportunities and things happen to us. But at the end of the day, like we get to choose how our life's going to end up. But you have to choose that on a daily basis.